Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we will showing you top 5 WWE women's matches of all time. So watch to complete this video. Let's explain. Women's wrestling in WWE has undergone a remarkable transformation, evolving from an overlooked division into a centerpiece of professional wrestling. This change didn't occur overnight. It was fueled by decades of trailblazing athletes, unforgettable moments, and matches that defined not only careers but the industry itself. In this article, we will delve into the top 5 WWE women's matches of all time, celebrating the artistry, athleticism, and passion that these encounters brought to the squared circle. 5. Bianca Belair vs. Sasha Banks, WrestleMania 37, 2021. The match, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks, headlined the first night of WrestleMania 37, making history as the first black women to main event WrestleMania. With the SmackDown Women's Championship on the line, this match was a showcase of athleticism, storytelling, and representation. Why it's iconic. The significance of this match extended beyond the wrestling ring. It represented progress and diversity in WWE, inspiring fans worldwide. The emotional moment before the match, when Bianca and Sasha's genuine excitement and pride were evident, resonated deeply with viewers. The match itself was a masterpiece, with Bianca's incredible strength and Sasha's technical prowess on full display. Highlights included Bianca's stunning hair whip, which left a lasting mark on Sasha, and the dramatic KOD finisher that secured Bianca's victory. Legacy. Bianca's victory marked the beginning of her reign as a top star in WWE and further established Sasha Banks as one of the greatest performers of all time. The match's cultural impact and emotional resonance make it a standout moment in WWE history. If you want this match, link mentioned in description, you can visit to watch it. Bianca Belair vs. Sasha Banks, WrestleMania 37, 2021. 4. Charlotte Flair vs. Sasha Banks, Hell in a Cell, 2016. The match, Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks made history at the 2016 Hell in a Cell pay-per-view by becoming the first women to compete inside the Hell in a Cell structure. This match also marked the first time women headlined a WWE pay-per-view event, making it a landmark moment in wrestling history. Why it's iconic. The Hell in a Cell match is known for its brutality and high stakes, and Charlotte and Sasha delivered on all fronts. The physicality was intense, with both women taking risks that left the audience in awe. From Charlotte's power moves to Sasha's high-flying arsenal, the match showcased the evolution of women's wrestling into a more athletic and competitive form. The match also told a compelling story, with Charlotte regaining the Raw Women's Championship in a dramatic and hard-fought victory. The emotional investment of the crowd and the performers elevated this match to legendary status. Legacy. Charlotte and Sasha's Hell in a Cell encounter remains a defining moment in the women's evolution. It demonstrated that women could excel in stipulation matches traditionally associated with men and paved the way for more opportunities for female wrestlers in the future. If you want to watch this match, link mentioned in description. Charlotte Flair vs. Sasha Banks, Hell in a Cell, 2016. 3. Trish Stratus vs. Lita, Monday Night Raw Main Event, 2004. The match, Trish Stratus and Lita's rivalry, was one of the most iconic in WWE history, and their December 6, 2004, encounter was the first women's match to headline an episode of Monday Night Raw. With the Women's Championship on the line, this match was a high-stakes battle between two trailblazers of the division. Why it's iconic. During a time when women's wrestling was often overshadowed by male competitors, this match broke new ground by being placed in the main event slot. Both Trish and Lita delivered exceptional performances, combining athleticism, storytelling, and drama. Lita's high-risk maneuvers, including a suicide dive that nearly ended in disaster, demonstrated her fearlessness and commitment to delivering a memorable performance. The match concluded with Lita capturing the Women's Championship after a spectacular top-rope moonsault, cementing her legacy as one of WWE's greatest female competitors. The crowd's reaction and the buzz generated by this match underscored the potential of women's wrestling as a main event attraction. Legacy. This match paved the way for future generations, showing that women could headline major shows and deliver matches as compelling as their male counterparts. Trish and Lita's rivalry remains a benchmark for storytelling and character development in women's wrestling. If you want, watch this match, link in description. 2. Sasha Banks vs. Bayley, NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn, 2015. The match, widely regarded as one of the best women's matches of all time, Sasha Banks and Bayley delivered a masterclass in storytelling and wrestling psychology at NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn. With the NXT Women's Championship on the line, this match was the culmination of a long-standing rivalry and Bayley's journey to prove herself as a top competitor. Why it's iconic: this was more than just a wrestling match, it was an emotional roller coaster. Sasha Banks played the perfect heel, taunting Bayley and the crowd with her arrogance and dominance. Bayley, the underdog, fought valiantly, showcasing her resilience and connection with the fans. Moments like Sasha's brutal hand stomp on Bayley and the thrilling sequence leading to the final Bayley to belly suplex kept the audience on the edge of their seats. The match received a standing ovation from the Brooklyn crowd and earned critical acclaim for its technical brilliance and emotional depth. It marked a turning point for women's wrestling, proving that female performers could steal the show and set new standards for excellence. Legacy: the aftermath of this match saw women's wrestling in WWE take a massive leap forward. Sasha and Bayley's performances raised the bar, influencing main roster storylines and pushing the envelope for what women's wrestling could achieve. If you want, watch this match, link in description. Sasha Banks vs. Bayley, NXT TakeOver, Brooklyn, 2015. One. Becky Lynch vs. Charlotte Flair vs. Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania 35, 2019. The match, this historic triple threat match at WrestleMania 35, was the first time women headlined WWE's biggest event of the year. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Ronda Rousey battled for the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships in a winner-takes-all match. The anticipation leading up to this match was electric, fueled by Becky's meteoric rise as a the man, Charlotte's undeniable legacy, and Ronda's crossover appeal from MMA to WWE. Why it's iconic: this match symbolized the culmination of the women's evolution, a movement that demanded equal opportunities for female performers. For decades, women's matches were relegated to the lower card or treated as filler. WrestleMania 35 shattered that glass ceiling, proving that women could draw just as much, if not more, attention and excitement as their male counterparts. The match itself was hard-hitting and fast-paced, showcasing the unique strengths of all three competitors. Becky Lynch's victory, pinning Ronda Rousey in controversial fashion, cemented her as the face of the division. The finish left fans talking for weeks, ensuring its place in wrestling history. Legacy: this match not only crowned Becky Lynch as Becky Two Belts, but also solidified the legitimacy of women headlining major wrestling events. It inspired future generations and proved that WWE's women's division could thrive in the spotlight. If you want, watch this match, link in description. Becky Lynch vs. Charlotte Flair vs. Ronda Rousey, WrestleMania 35, 2019. Conclusion: a call to celebrate women's wrestling. These 5 matches represent the pinnacle of women's wrestling in WWE, showcasing the evolution of the division and the incredible talent of its performers. From breaking barriers to delivering unforgettable performances, these matches have left an indelible mark on wrestling history. If you're a fan of wrestling or inspired by these groundbreaking moments, don't forget to share this article with others who appreciate the artistry and dedication of WWE's women's superstars. Hit the like button, and let us know in the comments which match inspired you the most. And for more stories celebrating the best of wrestling, subscribe to our channel. Let's continue to honor the legacy of these incredible athletes and support the future of women's wrestling.